Hello, my name is Maggie. My families and nieces and close friends call me Auntie Maggie. Some call me Pastor Maggie because I pastor a church. And then some people just call me plain Ma because I got daughters all over the world. Terri being one of them. Aaron is my grandson. Well, I am from South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal, in a little town called Potchefstroom. It's below Durban, but that town is flourishing. It's growing. We even go fishing. But I'm here now in the United States, giving Terri also a lesson on making curry. She is my daughter from Manara Fara. Got a big kettle here. So I'm going to add the oil. It's about 4 tablespoons. I'm closing it up. I'm going to get the onions. 2 handfuls, maybe 3, because the meat is a lot. But I'm still going to use the onions for the beans too. So then I'm going to wiggle this around and get the garlic. I'm putting in the garlic with the onions. I'm putting 2 tablespoons of that. I'm saving this bit for the beans. Now is the time to add curry leaves, but they'll go in with the curry powder because I've included them. Nice and golden brown. So just be patient while that fries. You'll go off your head if you're going to stand and wait for it to brown. I'm just mixing it, but the curry is better if the onions come unconscious. So they're not yet unconscious, so we still have to wait a little bit. Otherwise, you'll have all these onion chunks in your curry. Just about getting unconscious. I think we can go ahead with the spices now. This is the curry powder. I'm now fishing for the curry leaves. I shouldn't put such a big hunk in this packet, but what could I do? Is the curry leaves gone in there? Gives a beautiful smell to this dish. Now I'm putting in the curry powder, and Terri will have to get ready to give me the tomatoes. I put 2 large tablespoons because the meat is a lot. This one is slightly hot. I want to burn my friends up. It probably will give them the runs if it's too hot. We get the tomatoes now. I mustn't put in watermelon in there. Is it tomatoes? There goes the tomatoes. 1 spoon, 2 spoon, 3.5. There goes. Okay. Here's the lid. I'm closing that up. And I'm going to put a drop of water in to allow the tomatoes to soften a bit, because you don't want to eat meat with clumps of tomato hanging next to you. So I just put a bit of water in the chutney and let it cook a bit to soften the tomatoes. How pretty that looks. Now bring that to a boil to soften them a bit. I rinsed out the beef to take out the earthy taste. Okay, I'm putting it in because the tomatoes are just as uncorned. Okay, then I mix that in. It should start to smell delicious, Terri. Can you get a smell of some sort? Salt is added according to taste. If at the end of the dish you feel you've got too little, you've got to add more then. Let this braise a bit. Then you need some boiling water to cook the beef up before you put the potatoes. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Now I'm adding boiling water because the meat needs to cook soft, and then we'll add the potatoes.
How long do you let that cook?
You will test the meat if it's soft because different cows, I don't know what mood they are in to get cooked quickly. This is called dhania, cilantro, or coriander. That's put at the end of the curry. It gives off a delicious herb and it's very good for blood pressure. But now I'm adding the potatoes because the meat is fairly soft. When the potatoes are done, then the curry is done. I hope when this water gets less, the potatoes are soft. Hallelujah. Happy to report that the curries are all done. And this is the beef curry with coriander on it. And this she had made too many potatoes, so I braised some. And then in the oven, because of room, is the rice. How's that, ma'am? Now I'm putting some beef curry over it. Oops, one piece ran away with the spoon. There you go.
That's a lot.
And now I'm going to take a little bit of beans. There you go. Oh. And then this is enough for a jungle man. There you go. Join me. Good night.